Hello and welcome to the Mayan Time Capsule. My name is Jennifer and I am here to share with you the forecast for the next 13 days cycle in the Mayan calendar. So today we are entering the energy of one Ajpu or one sun. It's here. Yesterday we finished the first 13 days cycle from the energy, the new energy guiding us this year, that is the energy of one Keh. And one Keh is the energy that's going to be guiding us for the rest of these 365 days, but actually it's also going to be the foundation for the next 13 years. I am really excited to come and share with you what I know, what I feel about this cycle today. As many of you know, we have been under an eclipse, a full moon eclipse, and Ajpu is connected with eclipses also. So even though I have read it before, today is like really like, okay, it's like now I can see it in real time. And Ajpu is the sun, is the hunter, is one of the 20 energies of the Mayan calendar. And it's the only one out of the 20 energies that doesn't have a power animal as a nawal or spirit guide, but it's the only one that has, instead of an animal, it has the human being. So that is like its spirit guide. And I feel that this is because the Mayan people have such a deep and respectful and connection with the sun that it's like for us, we can't live without the sun. We can't live without the heat of the sun, without the light of the sun, nothing grows. And so it's like vital, right? It's essential for life. But for the Mayas, it's something even more sacred. It's like the energy of the Great Spirit being awakened every morning, coming with the sun, with a new energy, with a new intention. And they are the ones who wake up in the morning to say thank you and receive the new energy and connect and see what is the energy bringing each day based on each nawal. So it's like the human being takes care of the sun and the sun takes care of the human being. Ajpu is the energy of the hunter. They say that when the sun is out, the hunters can see again, right, after the night. So they can actually see what they need to hunt. They have this, Ajpu brings the certainty, not only the clarity, but also the certainty that when they aim to catch their prey, that they will be certain about their shot and hunt and catch what they need. So Ajpu reminds us that today we can, and every day actually that the sun comes out in the morning, we can ask for this clarity in ourselves to release the old, to get rid of whatever is rusted in our mind, in our body, in our soul, and to renew our energy, to bring the clarity not only with these two eyes, but to close our eyes and connect with the first rays of the light of the day, to receive it. Receive the clarity, receive the messages, to see what we want to go after if we are unclear. So these moments are really important for us to find the clarity of where we want to go, in case you are not still seeing where is your next step. These 13 days coming ahead are very important, and especially connected with this eclipse, that it has illuminated something at the level of our soul, at the level of our daily life as well. What are the things that we can continue with, and what are the things that we want to drop? So Ajpu brings the happiness also. It's like, when everybody sees the sun, is like happy, especially like me that I live here in Norway. It's like, oh, the sun is there. Thank God. Um, and this is a important 13-day cycle also because it is the energy of one Ajpu, one sun that starts today, and this wave that we're going to be navigating of 13-day cycle, the top of this wave is the energy of 7 Kame or 7 death or Ukup Kame, and that is the story of the lords of the underworld, the hero twins, and the journey of the hero twins in the underworld, how they are invited by these lords of the underworld of 7 Kame or 7 death, and to be uh, coming down to the underworld, accepting the invitation, and sometimes defeating them and sometimes losing their heads. So this is a time for us to see, because the underworld can mean many things for us, right? It's like a metaphor. It's when we are um, invaded or attacked by these negative thoughts, by envy, jealousy, we want to fight, or anger, or yeah. So it's really the time to shine the light on those things that actually don't really serve us, that actually don't make us feel so good, to shed a light on it, to see it and change it, and come more to the side of the light, of understanding that everybody has their own path, that we don't need to compare ourselves, that we need to respect each other, we need to respect ourselves. So the underworld is more like these low vibrations, the things that don't make us feel good, and high vibrations are thoughts and words and actions more connected with gratitude, with compassion, with love, with patience. So and the end of this 13-day cycle is the energy of 13A or 13 path. And I really believe that these next 13 days are crucial for us so that we can illuminate whatever is still in the darkness, bring it out. Sometimes, and most of the times, it's not like such an easy process to put these things that still live in the shadow, to put them out on the light, visible, maybe for other people, also for ourselves. But we all have them. We all go through our journeys through the underworld. We all go through our journeys of the upper world. This is not a story that belongs only to the hero twins of the Mayan story of the Popol Vuh, but something that reflects the human consciousness, human mind, human behaviors. And I want to say that in this day of Ajpu, I really see how we are watching a world being destroyed. Like, they're destroying each other, in between each other, but at the same time, there's another world that is being created by many other people that are um, uh, bringing the light, bringing the love, bringing the compassion, bringing the the caring energy. You know, being caring is not shameful. It's not like, oh, you're weak because you care. You know, it's like it's important to care for ourselves, to care for each other, to care for our children, to care for the children of other people, to care for our mother planet, to care for our co-workers, to care for the work that we do. So I feel that Ajpu comes to remind us to illuminate our mind and to open our hearts, and that because Ajpu is the warrior, and I think it's also a reminder that we don't need to be all the time with the warrior dress on, because that can be heavy, that can be boring, and it's not necessary. You know, you can hang it on your closet, and the time you know you need to be more superhero style to face some things in your life, then get your warrior dress out and go and do the I would say, I was thinking about today about this book, The Peaceful Warrior. I don't know if these two words go together, but to go and fight for what you want, or what you believe in, but in a peaceful way. So, yes, this is the next 13-day cycle. Soon comes the um, spring equinox, which is really nice. I'm really happy actually, and I can't hide it, because here up in the north in Norway, we are ready for it. So let's see. I'm gonna look in my agenda, in my planner, and the 21st. It's gonna be 60 hash. It's a Saturday. And it's in the cycle of Ah. So it's not on this cycle, but on the next 13-day cycle. So I'm gonna talk about that and guide you through that also. It's time for the earth to awaken. It's time for the things that have been sleeping inside of us. It's time for the bear in the cave to start waking up, because soon is going to be time to come out, to plant our seeds, to plant the seeds of our dreams. Maybe we have new dreams, maybe we have different seeds. We want to see other plants growing in the garden of our life and our dreams. And I think that that's really beautiful. And I want to say that maybe not everyone is like all these happy and shiny and excited like I am these days. I feel through my underworld the past 3 years, and I feel that now it's my time to actually come out of it. And I was telling a friend today that even in the biggest mess or chaos, everything is still in order. So the things that need to happen, the things that we consciously or unconsciously have chosen in our life to experience, is actually what we need to go through. It couldn't go another way, because if it would have been that way, it would have been the other way. So so learn to see what is it that things are trying to guide you to, that are trying to teach you, that are trying to talk to you, your body, your life, the place where you live at. Be open to see with clarity, with new eyes. I think this energy of one Ajpu together with this eclipse also, it invites us to see not only with the clarity, but like with new eyes. Like you feel like, wow, something has changed. The change is inside. That's where the change happens, you know, inside your mind, inside your body, inside your consciousness, inside the decisions that you make in your life in private, and say, this no more, this I'm gonna stick to. So yes, this is the energy of one Ajpu, and I want to say that I am really happy, because today I saw that my husband Sondre, he had ordered his planner also. So now I have mine, he has his, and my sister in New York also sent me a picture of her that she received her planner today as well, in the one Ajpu. It's never too late to start. We still have all these other months in front, and every day counts, and the perfect day to start connecting with yourself is today. You can order this through Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link here, and when I see it, I think it's really pretty, and I am proud of it. And my daughter asked me today, did you do that alone, Mom? And I said, well, it's my idea, but I did receive help. The beautiful image here of the deer was made by my graphic designer, my friend Mariela, who she's not my graphic designer, but she has done a lot of graphic designs for me. And so yeah, it's our art, and inside I made it myself with my ideas, and I also got help to map it out. I map it out once, and then I just ask someone to map it up again for me. And yeah, so it's I feel that I've been using it because I know the energies of the Mayan calendar, so I actually use it in a way like a diary. I write my dreams in there. I write how I felt. I write if something important happened. I like to write down something I can celebrate each day, even if it's really small or very big. I'm celebrating with my planner. So I invite you to celebrate too, and to trust the process. It never gets old to really just trust the process. Let go of control, because sometimes when we are all the time just trying to manifest, 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 I could hear like if the universe can speak back to us, it's like, relax, I got everything under control. It's the master plan. So trust, believe, do the things that you know that are going to help you on each and every day, and be kind, be loving. This is what the world needs the most right now. And stay true to yourself. Be yourself.